Hello there, precious person, and welcome to Magical Mondays. Today, keeping with the theme of mindfulness and the first step of awareness, most of us have realized that we suffer from mild anxiety or high grade anxiety. And this is because of the multiple challenges that we face in our lives. And so I'd like to do a meditation today. So it's just an audio. And I think it would be very beneficial for us to inculcate this meditation, which is only about 8 minutes, into our daily practice to see how it brings us into a space of mindfulness through awareness and self-management. So take a deep breath, relax, and let's start with just tuning ourselves into our bodies. If you're sitting on a chair, feel the ground beneath you. Feel yourself coming into your body. Focus your senses inwards. This is a limb of yoga called pratyahara, sense withdrawal. Self-regulate your breathing by focusing on the in-breath. Hold it and breathe out for longer than the in-breath. So take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you find it too difficult to hold for 4 counts, please hold only for 2, but try and breathe out for 6, because this breathing technique is a yogic technique that has been proven to reduce in the moment anxiety. So we want to get the body into a state of restfulness, dropping into the parasympathetic nervous system, rest and relaxation, in order for us to move into our formal meditation on anxiety. Now, this is the first step in mindfulness, to be aware of our mental state, to be aware of our emotions. And we've been talking about this a lot because I'm a mental wellness expert. And I feel that anxiety, or even undercurrents of anxiety, you may not feel that you're anxious. You may feel that there are just undercurrents of, what people would call chronic anxiety. And it all starts from there and builds up. So maybe with this 8-minute practice, you would be able to come into a space where you can self-regulate and you can be aware of when you're getting anxious, and then you'll know exactly what to do in that situation. Now, as you're dropping into your body, see where all those tight spaces are in your body. Feel where the stress is in your mind, physically. Where is it? Back of your head, top of your head, sides of the head, neck. Scan your body and your mind to bring you into a space of coherence, awareness, relaxation. There's no right or wrong way to do this. There is only one way to do this, and that is your way. Do what works best for you. Now please understand that you can never get rid of anxiety. Anxiety is part of our biological system in the primitive brain. It's wired into us for self-protection, for self-preservation, and certain forms of anxiety sometimes are good. It's only when this anxiety becomes troublesome where we need to actually start to find ways of coping and self-regulating. There are certain times we need to be anxious. If our lives are in danger, if we have a strong deadline, if our loved ones are in some sort of danger. But normally, anxiety can be self-regulated, and it's good to do that. Sometimes anxiety can become self-destructive. It's not necessary, it's not useful. So this is not about getting rid of anxiety. It's about changing our relationship with it, accepting it, mentally being okay with it. So when anxiety arises in your mind, you don't push it away, you don't resist it. You can just gently watch it come, watch it go. And this is a really equanimous space to be in, or an easy, gentle space to be in. So now that you've been listening to me with your feet firmly on the ground, or in any comfortable posture, maybe in half Padmasana, and now that you've been noticing your internal state and listening to me, you're ready to get into the formal practice. So now I would like you to do an open eye meditation. So open your eyes and take a big, deep breath. Let it out. Continue to breathe. And as you breathe out now, close your eyes again. Do that one more time. Keep your eyes open and notice what happens to the mind when your eyes are open. Where is your attention wandering now that your eyes are open? Can you scan your body now with your eyes open? Can you still be aware of every physical sensation and your emotional state with your eyes open? And if you can't do this right now, it's absolutely fine. You can go back to closing your eyes because this requires a lot of practice. But I thought that a challenge would be something that could move us towards more practice. However, I offer it with extreme gentleness and extreme caution. So do what works best for you. Be clear in your intention and what is motivating you to do this. Remember, you can't get rid of anxiety, but you can change your relationship with anxiety. This can be extremely beneficial not only for you, but for people around you. People you work with, people you live with, people you communicate with, people in your life, in all areas of your life. So bring yourself back to your breath, the rising and the falling of your breath. You can now place your hand on your stomach or your diaphragm and notice the gentle rise or expansion to the front of the room on the in-breath and the pressing of the stomach to the spine on the out-breath. And when you notice that your mind has wandered off, gently bring it back without judgment. Remember, we said mindfulness is being present in the present moment without judgment. So you can just gently label what's going on in your mind. For example, thinking, worrying, planning, anticipating. Label what's happening and gently let it go. You can even think in terms of pictures of a floating cloud. Label the cloud and watch the cloud disintegrate or pass by, leaving the sky without any clouds, a beautiful blue color, which is the nature of your mind when you were born, clear, pure, undisturbed. Let the mind be completely free. Let it do what it wants to do. Notice, accept, notice, accept, let go. Let go. And now slowly bring your mind back into the body. Bring your mind into your physical senses. Place your attention on your four senses now. Rub your palms together, cup your eyes, blink your eyes open within your palms. Slowly stretch your elbows straight out in front of you. Bring your elbows down. Slowly open your eyes and come back into the room. Take a deep breath in and out. You can do that 2 more times. And how does that feel now? So, you have one coping strategy for anxiety and stress which you can carry with you anytime. Stay blessed, and soon I will be doing an audio version of this which you can download, so look out for that sometime coming up this week, or I will add it in the show notes next Monday, the 26th of September. Stay true to being you. Be blessed by the divine. Atma Namaste.